Our first series over in LNG's arena. We're going back to Shanghai now, where FPX and OMG are already well underway. So we're going to be just looking at the draft here on Olo. There's a player called Cold on the map right now. And as someone in the UK mid-heat wave, I'm very jealous of that facet. Cream, I think, is actually just going to die here. He's flashed over the wall, but Tien is here. Also has flash. Blast Cone could maybe save him. The W forward. DoingB just flashes straight over the blue buff wall. Can he connect the chains? The answer is yes. It's a solo kill for DoingB.
Always play with that in mind, that Tien could be lurking around the corner at any point in time. Is now New up in the ult.
New's gonna find an all-in. There's flashes back actually on Nuggery, but New is Mundo and he goes where he pleases. Welcome to business, Nuggery, as he's taken down. New with a 1v1. Cream's gonna go down in the meantime, though, to answer for the topside crimes.
Into this bottom side, clear out the waves, and nice job here from FPX in these early stages.
Oh, Cream wants a 1v1. He's committing onto DoingB, and the chickens just about saved DoingB's life. Will be OMG getting themselves a Drake in the meantime. A good effort from Cream there. Can't do anything. He's a brick wall. And now OMG answering on the top side with 4 people here. You can see LWX still on the bottom side of the map. The Herald will go down. This should be 3 plates to the side of FPX with this charge coming in. And there you have it. Bunch of gold going over. And it was exactly 160 for 3 different people. That was very satisfying. Boots. And now a play happening towards the top side. Solar Flare available. Surely they've got enough CC to make it through the Mundo this time. But they haven't even knocked off the passive just yet. And now Tien has been caught in rotation. Has to flash over the wall here. Crisp flashing away as well. And New is just going to chase them down. It's time for some sales. It's time for business. Or maybe it's not, actually, because Nuggery's the one to get a kill. Cream going to be able to kite away from the solar flare here. Tien flashes out to safety himself. DoingB chasing for a little bit more. Already has 2 kills and wants a couple more in the bank. Cold the next target, who will inevitably go down. Cream gets 1, but he's alone here. Head-butted back into the fray. And DoingB with the triple.
You can't beat FPX at their own game.
Pretty good as Zonias and a 10-stack Medjais. In case it didn't look bad enough for OMG, now Nuggery's found Abel as well. Forces a flash. The shock blast is there. Flashes away from Cold. 1 HP on Abel here, but the ulti comes out. It's Abel to get the kill. Well, Nuggery, you've got damage, but you also take a lot of damage. DoingB has arrived, though, and he's essentially a one-man army at this point in the game. So even 4v5, I feel like maybe FPX could be the ones with an advantage. Tien is here. LWX over the wall as well. Gonna look to get some bombs in. That's onto Abel. Huge damage here, forcing the AD carry out of the fight. New as well. Doesn't have the regen just yet to deal with 4 people. Aki on the sidelines, but LWX is just launching bomb after bomb from the back line. DoingB as well. Absolutely monstrous in this fight as he takes yet another double kill. In with Crisp from the side, the 2nd time in the game. More bombs in. Another triple for DoingB. And FPX are just styling on OMG.
Goes, hey, Knight, you know the way you're really good on Silas? What are you thinking, bro? What's your thoughts?
Crisp has been found. He inevitably goes down here. OMG just stacking a brush. They find themselves a pick. Nicely done here to at least find something. But a TP. Nothing goes unpunished from the side of FPX. DoingB's here. The bomb's already onto Cold. Half his HP gone as DoingB, I don't think will quite get in range here. He's going to steal away the needlework. Doesn't have Conqueror himself, but hey, still a good amount of damage, still a good amount of sustain going to come from that ability. As the Herald will charge in this bottom side. And FPX, they're looking to snowball. You've got Cream up in the top side, trading a tier 1. You're going to trade that for an inhib at this rate, buddy. As the towers will fall, Abel is forced out of the fight. New just does not have the HP to do anything here. And now DoingB trying to dive the Nexus towers. We're 17 minutes into the game. And guess what? Crisp will not let you recall. There's no way out of this mess that you've made for yourself, Cream. DoingB skips back over the play, and guess what? LWX has set this up beautifully for his team. They can even get a tier 2 in the mid lane. This is what macro is meant to look like, Dagda. The pressure that super minions give.
The idea
and almost always it's easy to play on the opposite side of the map.
The idea is... Oh, actually, I'm going to hold on. Tien?
Tien is dead. That really is a heartbreaker. Unlike his use of the ulti. Cream trying to dash out here. Good bit of damage from FPX, and you know what? They can keep going. 4v5, they don't care.
Yeah, they're going to still keep pushing. You've got, again, this siege combo between LWX and Nuguri. Need to be careful, though, because still Code, you can see hovering, trying to see if he can make some sort of setup here, but like this, take that in it. It's just extra pressure on that bot side, and it means that you can now keep this pressure up top as Cream. Oh, no.
Oh, good God. And after OMG set up their own Death Brush earlier in the game, they end up falling to the Death Brush. And now it's their turn again as they group up in this brush in the jungle. Cole trying to get some vision here.
However, FPX still pushing in, still making sure that they're going to try and keep the pressure up. You can see Doomby escorting that wave in bot side.
Oh my days, the damage is just insane. Abel's gone. Oh, this comp from FPX. I'm loving the Jaces today. We've had a lot of Jaces and they're doing wonders. Alongside these Ziggs, FPX just looking to finish off one final fight as they push into the base. They've got supers flowing in from the bottom side. They take the mid in here, and they surely can finish this one off. You can see Doombeat going for the recall. He has his teleport available. He's going to make one of these minions invincible to keep the siege going for longer. There it is, the TP into the play. Nu forced away from this one as the damage onto the towers comes on through. These will be finished off ever so quickly. And Nu desperately trying to survive with the flash. He will be taken out in the end. Doombeat 9-0-5 as they close out game number 1. FPX dominating OMG and making it look easy. It was too clean. It was too beautiful. And Doombeat with a perfect KDA.
So I think for LWX, going to be having to keep his wits about him. But definitely an interesting pick to lead us in towards our game number 2. It's just too much to deal with.
Abel moves up. There's a hook going out onto Crisp and a good trade onto LWX, who's barely any HP remaining as she rolls forward to extend the trade. LWX is certainly not afraid of Abel. That is for sure off the back of that one, but very, very nicely done by Abel and Colt to win out the 2v2 so far.
Yeah, and the reason this is considered a counter matchup is you're able to play at range. You've an ever so slight range advantage as Vayne, but plays boss.
Hang on, Cold and Abel are starting the 2v2, but it's all a bait. It's all a great bait, mate. 8 out of 8, in they go. Abel's in trouble, and Doombeat is already here. Oh, Cold, they sold you a lie, and you bought every single second of it. Cream trying to finish off Doombeat here, but he just can't close the gap. And guess what? Tian's on the bottom side of the map as well, so there's nothing Cream can do. FPX, I mean, they're just running rings around OMG now. And is here. There was a ward, so Aki, while he's trying to make a play.
Crisp.
Oh no, Crisp is going to catch him. Oh, it's all gone wrong. Everything that is happening in this game is going wrong for OMG. TP's coming in. Cold is here, but it's too late. The kill's already gone down. Cream cannot do anything. Tien looking to just grab himself. Chicken's here. And look, Nuguri still has TP. Doesn't even have to TP to the play, which is an unfortunate trade there.
Yeah, Nuguri should hit 6 off this next wave. Has got the reset in, so has picked up one Doran's ring for himself, but maybe.
Nu flashes him. He's hit 6 first. Nuguri somehow behind on XP, but he turns it around with the damage. Oh, barely gets it, but Nu finds the solo kill. The raccoon is down. I repeat, the raccoon is down.
Could have been an opening for FPX.
I am really curious how Nu got level 6 first, because obviously Nu TP'd to the mid lane to try and influence that play. I'm not sure what. Nuguri must have been forced out of lane and missed a whole bunch of gold into the pocket of this Kai'Sa.
Yeah, try to set Nuguri behind as well. Doombeat, roaming up, does have that paranoia available if OMG overcommit.
Gonna drop the Herald down. There's a couple of plates already gone in this top side, or one more auto will make that the case. Herald charges in as Nuguri looks for an all-in. Doombeat flies across the map to get involved as well, but he's forced away and actually taken down himself. Didn't have the damage that he thought he had. Now the tower, 1 plate remaining. Nuguri 1v4 underneath the tower here as Cream tries to go in, but the dodge from Nuguri. He's 1v4 and he's surviving for a bit. In comes Chris to find the Zenith Blade. That's 2 down. 2 for 2 right now. As we look to Crisp underneath the tower once more. Nu happy to tank up though. They've easily got the damage to finish a Leon at the solar flare. Does a bit. One more shot. Doesn't quite go through. And OMG win out the trade.
Win out the trade. They get the guide. Same you look at Doomby, he's sitting 0, 1, and 3, but has managed to get 3 turret plates. So when we come into this fight, we got to keep our eyes on Doomby to see how this paranoia works.
Drake already taken. Here's going to be the smite from Aki and a fight to follow it up as well. There's a kill for Cream, and OMG actually outplaying FPX in this early game, but FPX re-engage 4v5. The needlework going through everybody. Nuguri already with a double, and they want a little bit more. Abel caught in the pit, and in goes LWX to finish him off. The triple kill comes out for Nuguri. Turn it into a quadra, and that is Gwen in a nutshell. Waiting in the wings to maybe make a dive happen, but I don't think it's going to happen. The snip removes the minions. Cold now goes under. I don't know about this one, guys. That ain't the play. Nuguri almost finishes it by himself. Doinb flies in with the paranoia, and OMG bit off way more than they could chew here. Doinb will go down. Nuguri looking for a second one. Aki flashing away. Cream has TP'd into the play, and they'll finish off the Korean top laner. They get the shutdown onto the Gwen.
That heal was actually, I don't even know where I thought it was a heal on Abel, but it was actually just the Gorge back. So OMG, they pick up 2. LWX though, still a split pushing machine.
Crisp could be in trouble. He flashes out to safety. Bit of a weird solar flare from Cream there. Won't be able to hit, and Crisp will still go down. I think the stun comes in. Cream finishes it off in the meantime. You got Tian just desperately trying to finish this Herald before it's answered. And LWX pushing the wave on the top side gets the recall off, as will
CC is actually auto attack reliant, that it becomes really difficult to lock down LWX. Now, FPX not really in a position to take this dragon, so looks like OMG will secure this before FPX arrive.
But now the fight comes on in, and it's Abel that's locked up and taken out. All of that gold has gone down the drain. Now OMG, they're surrounded. The pincer movement from FPX. Maybe OMG can all in onto the 2, though. They try and close the gap. They're trying to finish off the first kill, but Doomb flashes out to safety here, and it's Aki that will go down in the back line. Tien is tanky enough to just keep this one going. Nuguri chasing on in as well. The slows from the undertow are so difficult to escape. Double kill for LWX, and it feels like FPX, they get everything they want.
The FPX actually deal with the Crescent Guard, but hold on.
Ooh. Another play from FPX. We can't even finish a replay before they've got more kills themselves. Cold and Abel caught out in rotation here. And OMG now will completely lose control of the bottom half of the map. Nuguri is pushing the tier 2 in the bottom side while all of this goes on. Baron's going to be up in about a minute's time. Here we go. Maybe a pick onto Tien, but the Quadra kick comes out and he's completely invincible. LWX is on the back line. The diving AD carry LWX. This is why he's got a vein skin right here. The double-double for the young AD carry, and now into the mid lane they go.
It was Doomby's time to shine last game. It's LWX's time to shine this game.
What about it, OMG? We need to see some kind of miracle play. I expect a last-ditch effort play to come out from OMG here, but if they do, it might just be the end of the game.
Yeah, last-ditch 21 minutes. It's going well, but here we go.
Yeah, Baron's got down and out to it. He just dives into the back line, starts the fight off for himself. Keeping himself safe. There's the locket as well. Cold the next target. Everfrost across the team, but there's just no damage from OMG. Nobody's even being threatened significantly. They finally get on someone, but LWX is cleaning them up. Cream can't escape. 2 more kills for both carries here. LWX and Doomb with the double-double once again. And a TP to the bottom lane. The Baron in pocket. Dagda, this is surely game.
Which is insane. It is 21 minutes in, and FPX, they just find that one fight. They blow open the game, and this is going to be it. A quick series from FPX.
And look, when we see 2 teams with very similar styles clashing, you can anticipate that it's probably going to be a fairly one-sided series. Whoever's better at the style will typically win out. And guess what? It's LWX. He's the one that's the best at the style. Abel trying to answer. And actually, FPX maybe have bitten off more than they could chew here. Going for extra kills might just ruin the game for them. Everfrost blocked by a stopwatch. Now they're trying to get onto the carries. Tian dives into the backline. Gordrick can keep himself safe. Jumps onto Abel and just cuts him to pieces. The GA coming up trumps here for the side of LWX. And suddenly Aki realizes he's having to 1v1 an AD carry, and I don't know if he can win the 1v1. Take me back to the 1v1. I don't care about the Nexus. I want to see LWX versus Aki right now as he chases him across the map. I'm just watching the mini-map. Cold falls as well. News last man standing, and the game is over. FPX destroy OMG.